How hard is it for a woman entrepreneur to set base in our country, in our society? As in, what kind of resistance do you think we face? And did you face any resistance or did you not? Like, what kind of message would you give to, a woman like you watching the show and maybe harboring a tiny little dream somewhere to set up something of her own, whether it's guided by wanting to do it for her kids or just for herself?
I always tell people that if there's something that's keeping you up at night, it may be really worth losing your sleep over. And that's what you do as an entrepreneur, right? Losing sleep over what you're really passionate about every single day. About being a women entrepreneur, I started this 5-6 years back, right? And there weren't enough examples of successful women who had built their own companies. So biases were large. I remember one of the instances where I walked in to raise money in VCs, and he asked me a particular question which I kind of didn't understand because I thought it was the most offensive question to be asked to someone, which is, they said, you're a working mom, and I want to know how much time do you both spend at work? So it was me and my husband who had gone, who's my co-founder, and he's saying, like, so as a couple, do you work 2, 1.5, 1 quarter, or is it 1, right? And I just didn't understand the question because I thought it was a really weird question to ask. And my husband jumped in and said, both of us do this full time. And that's when it struck me. He wanted to ask this question saying that, do you work full-time or do you work part-time in the business?
Oh
right?
my God.
I think we just walked out and I was in a state of shock. I said, how do you even expect something like this when you're looking to invest in my company and you think I don't work full-time in the company? But I think lots